this was interesting because we were doing Megyn Kelly wrap-up show on SiriusXM today, and a lot of people were calling in and being like, they didn't know about the campaign element. And Megyn kind of started explaining that, but nobody's in a better position to explain what that actually means to you. Megyn referred to it as a dog and pony show, but it's this kissing of the ring. You have to pay money to get a table. You have to like really go to all of the parties, rub all of the elbows of the celebrities. And Megyn felt like uncomfortable. This puts you in a position where you're like sucking up to powerful people that you cover. And that is such inside baseball that I feel like it's a story that doesn't get told a lot, but you've seen that up close.
Well, with the Golden Globes in particular, it used to be really like pay to play, you know, and you used to be able to pretty much like purchase your award, and it was kind of a big joke, and that was the whole thing. And now people really, they take it seriously because the Globes have sort of positioned themselves as the Oscars' little brother or little sister. But listening to her talk was very interesting because she said something that was also adjacent to this, because to campaign in that town to get an Oscar means you have to sort of play ball with them politically. You have to sort of sidle up to their ethos, their way of thinking, their values, or what passes for their values. Right. And she was saying something about, you know, she's been in those rooms. When she first came on The Nerve, she told a great story about having been at the Met Gala and going into the bathroom and being disgusted with what was going on in there. Like, why am I here with Anna Wintour's like drive-by attempts to see if Megyn could like, you know, hack it with her bunch of bullshit, you know, because like Megyn was fighting with Trump at the time. And then she said, you know, it's a dangerous thing and you'll never fully be embraced by them. And she said, I think MTG, Marjorie Taylor Greene, this is not going to end well for her because she's currently having her sort of quote unquote embrace on the left. Now, if what passes for an embrace on the left is sitting down with 60 Minutes and having the octogenarian Leslie Stahl scold you and say, I'm going to need you to do these three things. Like Rosamund Pike at the end of Gone Girl to Ben Affleck. Like, you want to avoid the electric chair? I'm going to need you to do these three things in front of our Nancy Grace Monkey to get through the, you know what I mean? Like, like MTG sitting there like, I'm supposed to apologize to you. So I thought Megyn's encapsulation of the whole thing was perfect.